Hi everyone!
Hello.
We're back with your Strolls and Pulls. We took a little bit of a break because somebody's moving into their new home.
Yeah.
And we have our special addition today. She'll be a normal addition for us.
And I'm hobbling because I might have hurt my foot while moving. So
Yeah, it's been quite the process.
yeah, but we can do this. We're gonna be able to do it. It's all gonna be fine.
Okay, so this week we wanted to talk about the polls that we posted last week. I'm gonna try and put a screenshot up here in the video, but we'll see if I'm not tech savvy yet. But basically, we put up a 5-bedroom house with 3 bathrooms to kind of see what people think that rent would be. So the answer was $2,600 a month. But again, that varies for every home. So don't go to landlords and be like, well, I heard. Like, don't do that. But what we really want to talk about too was that the price of the home, what people think $2,600 can get them a month. That was all over the place. So something that's really important that we want to highlight this week is getting pre-approved.
Yep.
So I'm gonna let her talk about that. She's a professional in the pre-approval. But yeah, it's very, very important.
So first step we talked about, you get an agent, obviously, which would clearly be one of us. And then we will set you in the right direction. So fun fact, Emma, my youngest daughter, her little sister, just got her loan, what's it called? Loan officer test done. She passed, so that's cool. She's gonna start with Southeast Mortgage. So, and that's who I already use, so that's fantastic. And it's really important to get pre-approved for a couple of reasons. One, so you don't break your heart and you don't go looking at houses that some little app or online thing told you that you qualify for.
And something that's very important that I learned the hard way when looking at houses is when like Zillow will show you your Zestimate. Let's pump the brakes because your mortgage is not just the price of the home. Let's keep that in mind.
Yeah, it's homeowners insurance. If you don't put 20% down, you've got your PMI that you have to factor in there. You also have
Taxes.
Escrow taxes that gets taken out every month out of your mortgage payments. So, you know what? We'll talk about the Zestimate next week because that'll be an interesting topic to have a conversation about. All right, let's turn.
Yeah, we're still working on our stamina. You'll see this hill. We're not hitting that.
But anyway, so what you don't want to happen is, you just kind of go have this loose idea and you're looking at $600,000 houses. You fall in love with one and you're like, Lynzi, Grace, let's write an offer. This is it. And then you have to have a pre-approval letter when you make an offer. So a lot of people don't understand that or know that. And so you do have to get that letter done. And so let's say you hand in your pay stubs, your bank statements, and all of a sudden it comes back and you're qualified for $500. That's a bummer. That's a big bummer. So anyway, that is a big reason why you want to get pre-qualified first. And then the really cool thing is Southeast Mortgage can get you completely underwritten. And that way, when we go to write an offer for you, we're able to tell the listing agent that you are 100% underwritten. And that will help you a ton, especially if you're in a multiple offer situation. So anyway, I think that's probably good for this week, but we will definitely chat about those estimates next week.
Yes, so the biggest takeaway from today is that you don't know what you don't know, and there's no point in breaking your heart. There's no point in doing Zillow and homes.com and Redfin if you don't know what you can afford. So let's get pre-approved, and we can do soft pulls. Burp rag down. We can do soft pulls. They check your credit.
Yes.
So you're not getting hit. Nothing bad's happening. So it doesn't hurt.
And it does not hurt your credit. So it's a soft pull that Southeast does, and it can get the ball rolling. So So who knows? Maybe you'll be able to talk to Emma Kiser and get pre-approved. That's crazy. Whoop, whoop. All right.
All right, we'll see you guys next week.
Yep. Have
Bye,
a great
y'all.
weekend.